1. The explosion of 2023 and 2024. First, let's remind ourselves who we're talking about. Kishane Thomson didn't just step into the track and field scene, he blasted onto it. In 2023, he ran an insane 9.91 seconds. And in 2024, he continued to impress in the 100m, showing top form, raw power, and deadly acceleration. Many thought he was the next big thing out of Jamaica, the one who could carry the legacy of Bolt, Blake, and Powell into a new era. He had the build, the speed, the calm confidence, the killer instinct, and then suddenly nothing. 2. The silent start to 2025. While others have been showing up at meets in Doha, Rabat, Oslo, and Tokyo, Kishane has been missing in action. No season opener, no warm-up races, no hints on social media, no training footage, just silence. This isn't just a late start, it's a complete blackout. And now the whispers are growing. Is he injured? Did he lose motivation? Is he secretly preparing for a big comeback? Or is he struggling with something deeper, something off the track? 3. Is injury to blame? The first assumption most fans make is injury, and fair enough. Sprinting at that level is brutal on the body. Hamstring pulls, calf strains, even small tweaks can sideline a sprinter for months. But here's the thing, no official report, no interview, no coach update has said Kishane is injured. If it's true, then either his camp is keeping it under wraps, or the truth is being hidden for a reason. But if he's not injured, then what's really going on? 4. Is he playing the long game? There's a theory floating around that Kishane Thomson is intentionally staying silent, avoiding the noise, skipping the Diamond League hype, and just quietly preparing to unleash hell at the Jamaican national trials in June. If this is his strategy, then it's risky but genius. Imagine showing up at trials, fully fit, injury-free, and running sub 9.90, while others are already tired from multiple races. That would shake the sprinting world to its core. But again, is that really the plan? Or are we just hoping? 5. The competition isn't waiting. Here's the real danger. While Kishane is silent, the competition is getting louder and faster. Oblique Sivile is consistent and hungry. Akeem Blake is explosive and confident. Akeem Blake, Rohan Watson, and Jelani Walker are also looking dangerous. And from outside Jamaica, we've got Letsail Tebogo, Fred Curley, and Christian Coleman sharpening their swords. In this game, if you blink, you're left behind. So the longer Kishane stays silent, the more his rivals are stealing the spotlight. Will he be forgot before he even gets his moment? 6. A mental game. Let's get real for a second. This sport isn't just physical, it's mental. Could Kishane be dealing with pressure, expectation, or even self-doubt? The hype around him was huge. Maybe too huge. Maybe he's taking time to refocus. Or maybe he's facing something personal we don't know about. Either way, silence without clarity only leads to speculation. And right now, that speculation is starting to get loud. 7. No social media presence. Is that a red flag? Unlike other sprinters who post their gym sessions, race footage, and training updates, Kishane is nowhere to be found online. While that could mean he's focused and locked in, it also leaves fans in the dark. In today's world, even a short video or caption like "cooking quietly" would calm the storm. But Kishane's silence is complete. Not a whisper, not a clue. And that's making people worried and suspicious. 8. Could he be the surprise of 2025, or the disappointment? Here's the truth. If Kishane shows up at the Jamaican trials and runs 9.8 or 9.9, all this silence will turn into a legendary comeback story. But if he shows up rusty, out of shape, or worse, doesn't show up at all, the disappointment will be massive.